Hello and welcome back to Pillars of Eternity 2 Deadfire. We are in Periki's Overlook because we want to go to the Water Shapers Guild, as is our quest currently, if I can find it somewhere. Let me see. Speak to the Guildmaster Mairu. With matters in the Deadfire reaching a boil, Queen Onikaza's Water Shapers must be ready for anything. In spite of the pressures from all around, the head of the Water Shapers Guild does not answer the Queen's summons. Let's see why.
What happened here?
Well, this was a slaughter. Think anyone survived?
May God rest their souls.
Well, now we know why. Do I have my party composition in the right order? Yes, okay. We go for stealth.
Dim in the lantern.
Something happened here, of course. Well, if no one needs that. Okay. Just being careful. Don't want to alert anyone. Okay, I see those things are the ones that we fought in Hasongo. On the Hasongo Island. Where do we need to go here? Into the meditation chamber, maybe? Possibly to the meditation chamber. Guild ruins. Maybe we have to go down there as well. Let me see. Okay.
Go no further. There is a situation in the guild hall.
The Water Shaper glances over his shoulder, his chest rising and falling with deep breaths.
What say? Where is Mairu?
Takeho's brow creases with concern.
For what did Nagati send you but to lend your strength?
He nods and claps Takeo on the shoulder.
All is under control, I say. But the building is closed until Mairu cleans up the mess below.
He thumbs over the blocked stairwell. Onikaza sent me to speak with Mairu. What is happening?
Nothing beyond the likes of us, I say.
His exhaustion breaks under a proud grin.
Naga swam in from the waterways of our sanctum. We pressed back until they fled underground. Then Mairu gathered her forces for a stand at Periki's tomb. I am to guard the staircase, while she routs the last of them. Kira, but Mairu is fierce for her years.
He grimaces as another deep rumble shakes the earth under your feet.
Snakes could not have caused that tremor.
Kira, we felt the quakes even before the serpent showed up.
Ikino nods and wipes a bit of dust from the ceiling rafters of his shoulder. Then what's causing those tremors?
Not snakes, I say.
Ikino frowns, worrying the back of his head.
Unless they brought a battering ram.
And why are they attacking the guild?
I do not know. With great purpose, they throw their bodies back to Rikuhu's bowels. I say, this is personal. They strike with anger, not conviction.
He turns his arm and studies a shallow wound. Why haven't you summoned help from the queen?
We are water shapers. Onikaza knows we can walk over a few snakes. Mairu, though, I say she would not turn down reinforcements.
He eyes you up and down, nodding as the idea takes root. I hope Mairu leaves something for me.
Ha! I say you will have to run fast. She could cut through Naga like a harpoon through blubber. I will remain and dispatch any snakes who slither past you. Good hunting.
Akino nods and touches his brow. Alright. We'll have to go down here then. We've been down here before. Just looking around though, last time. Haven't done anything else. What was this? This stone door is sealed shut. A few engraved symbols stand out among the other carvings and inscriptions. Apart from that, you find no evident means of opening the way. Search for a locking mechanism. As you search among the door's ancient carvings, you come upon a stone panel that seems to protect an internal mechanism. The panel remains fixed and unmoving. Read the inscription. Huana runes decorate the stone entrance. Ngati would not have gifted her chosen people a watery covenant unless they persisted in deserving it. The sanctum is a covenant of our making. Only the sigil of the covenant and the words of my devotion will open the way. Periki, master of the guild. Alright. We're not going to force our way in there. I doubt it will be possible. We have to fight some Naga.
This one thinks they're clever.
Alright. Well, maybe we can do something from afar. Chill fog? No, that will also hurt my companions. That's not a good idea. What do we have here? Blizzard. Maybe Tanglefoot might be something. However, I will not be able to see them, I guess. Let's try this then. Did it work? I don't think it worked. Anyway. Let's go in with my close range characters. And you stay back. Oh yeah, obviously they're now going after this one.
I have something here that works. Behold me.
Yeah, that was maybe a bad decision to do that. Oh well. There are a lot of them. I wasn't expecting so many.
This does not.
Hit me again and I'll hit you back. Moweth, exceed.
Good, that one is taken care of. Now here, you need some healing. Heal yourself, please.
Too much water.
Yeah, he's gonna have problems. He is having troubles already.
Not exactly what I was.
That's good. That's good. Okay. You two are already doing something. You want to shapeshift already? Well, okay.
Moweth,
And I need healing for my own character.
exceed.
Oh god damn it, I'm really in a bad shape.
Moweth, exceed.
Didn't really help much. Maybe another strike.
Fight's not over yet.
Too late. You want to take care of those? Okay, well, do that. Not me, and not her, because she's already...
Moweth, exceed.
Alright then, we're good, we're good. No, she's coming as well. We're gonna attack this one. No, this one is on our side currently, okay.
I'll teach you a lesson. Hey, watch it.
Nice. Now this one.
Try something else.
Okay, this one.
You ask too much.
Perfect.
Now,
This one is still
where
on
were
our
we?
sides. And then we just have to get this one. Oh, I didn't see that this one was still there. Okay. Nice. Alright. Let's grab everything here. I doubt there will be aged shark meat with them, which is something we will need for Itumak. But no, it doesn't look like it. Okay. Well, at least we got something. We have primal water and aquamarine ingredient. Maybe something for
Yeah?
color. Something I can change the color.
Give me a
with.
real
Or-
challenge.
yeah. We'll see. It's not important right now. Let me continue.
Don't see why not.
I have one injury, which is unfortunate. but -5 fortitude and corrode armor rating is not really anything I need. Oh, there's the guildmaster.
Curse on all snakes.
Let's talk to her then. No, I don't want to steal. The guildmaster lifts her gaze to meet yours, her eyes struggling to focus. She's been slashed and stabbed numerous times, and her robes are soaked red with blood.
Mairu! Oh, gods, look what they've done to you!
Takeo covers his mouth with both hands as he surveys her injuries.
Peace, Takehu. I gave back 10 times what I took. Too many, even for me.
She sputters on a mouthful of blood, but still manages a red-rimmed smile. Onikazu sent me to find you, but I think you need a healer first.
No time for that, I say.
She waves you off, grimacing.
You're too stubborn to die, old shark.
His voice wavers as a fresh gout of blood seeps between Mairu's fingers.
For once, Takehu, just listen.
She raises a steady hand to cover his trembling one.
The rod of the deep. Ugh, I've lost it. Taken. You'll need to...
Mairu coughs, spitting up blood. For every word she struggles to voice, her breath gets progressively shallower.
Find the rod. Get through the stone door by the entrance.
That door, I see. I'll find the rod. Just try and stay with me.
Wards. Failing. Hurry, before it escapes.
Mairu gives you a bleary look as her focus begins to slip away. Wards? I haven't seen any wards.
Pitied Isengati, Lady of Lament, as the pearl orb of the heavens.
Ah, this is what we have to say, I guess. She wheezes as she struggles to get the words out. It doesn't sound like she's even addressing you any longer. The guildmaster's eyes glaze over and she falls silent.
Mairu? Mairu?
Takeo takes her by the shoulder and shakes, gently at first, then harder. At last he stops, pulling away and bringing his hands up to clutch his brow.
Ngati. She's dead.
We still don't know why this is happening.
Mairu told us to seek a rod and a door.
We know where the door is.
A vague plea, I say, but I would honor her last wish.
He touches his brow, sighing. Let's go, there's nothing we can do here.
Akira, the others will see to her once we've cleaned up the last of this mess.
She's still moving, though. Takeo regards Mairu's corpse one last time before turning away. Ah, now, okay. We can still talk to her ghost. That's nice. Let's talk to her ghost.
The wheel. How it tugs at me. Akira, and how bright you look.
Mairu's attention snaps towards a distant speck of light, but she shakes it off to remain in the moment.
At least in death, I can complete a thought.
She grimaces down at her swiftly diminishing body.
My rod and the words of Pariki's devotion will open the way to the inner sanctum, past the sealed door.
Mairu closes her eyes and concentrates.
Pitied Isengati, Lady of Lament. As the pearl orb of the heavens crosses her view, her eyes well with tears, as constant as rain. But the moon's skyward journey continues apace, the lover's affection as ephemeral as fingers touching.
Mairu opens her eyes again. She nods as her form grows indistinct. I hope I don't have to remember this. This is 5 lines. It's a bit too much.
You must strengthen the wards, no matter what it tells you.
Thank you, Mairu. Rest well. Her mouth moves again, emitting no sound. As she fades from sight, she raises her hand to point toward the entrance of the sanctum. She reaches to touch Takeo's cheek, but of course her hand drifts through his skin. He shivers, touched by a passing breeze. We still have to find the rod, though.
Something I can do.
And I don't know if the rod will be in there. I mean, we can open this without a rod, I guess. Can we... That wasn't supposed to be you, but okay. Exceptional scale armor and obsidian spell. Well, I think we can take this now. This exceptional scale armor. If I compare it to other armor types, It is better than the exceptional breastplate he's wearing right now. Is it? Wait a second. Let me just check again. It's not better. It's exactly the same. How does it look like? It looks cool, but I think this fits better because it's in green. For you, maybe? You're currently wearing light armor. Probably not, so... You won't need this. And you're not wearing... Okay, I'll keep it for someone else then. Because I'm wearing light armor, yes. Miscreant's leathers. Alright.
Something I can do? Sure.
Oh, we could touch this. The statue depicts an Amao woman, her hand extended and grasping at the air. An eroded plague sits by her feet. I see. I don't think there is anyone else here. We have to go through the door at the entrance. Oh, there are more on the go to here. Alright. Let me see. So, you, and you. Why the heck am I going this way? Stay here. And then attack.
Show them how it's done! Now that never happens.
Okay.
And that's how it's done.
Me and you are about to
Come
mix.
on. Nice. Next one. Here.
Makes no difference.
I will need healing for Edwin.
Everything.
I'll teach you a lesson!
That's not helping enough.
That must have hurt.
Okay, we need to destroy the totems as well. That's going to be important.
Makes no difference.
Makes no difference, you say? Well, what can I do?
So that's how it's gonna go.
Okay, it's destroyed. That's good. I have to destroy the other one as well. Yeah, we'll need help here. I have to destroy this Snooker totem. Nice. Now we can concentrate all of them.
Show them how it's
Now
done!
here. Okay, more healing.
Try something else.
And even more healing if possible.
I'll teach you a lesson!
Almost.
Do something you don't see every day.
What can I do you for?
We're good, we're good. Oh, that was the rod. I wasn't expecting that. This is the rod. Rod of the Deep Hunter. I'm not sure what it does, but okay. And we got this one, the Torque of Intellect. +1 intellect. Okay, I have a better one. But let me check. No, we don't have any use of it at the moment. Where would that lead, actually? This is where they came from. The tunnel descends sharply into the murkier waters. There's no telling just how far into the mountain it goes. Well, in any case, I have to get back to the entrance and open this door. I really hope I don't have to remember what it said. What she said to us. The shadow under Nikitaka. I'll, probably should do a rest. Anything with intellect for Idwin. Intellect, Hagfish, Resolve. Constitution and Might. Damage with spells. She's not doing damage with the spells. She's more doing... it's better for her to do... here. +2 intellect. Perfect. Now we should be good. Yes, alright. Rest. My dexterity is at 20. Nice. Perception is at 19. Intellect at 19. Might at 17. That's good. What else here? Constitution and Might. Intellect at 19. Might and Constitution. And you also intellect at 19. Perfect. Alright then. I will save the game before we enter this place, because I don't know what will happen after.
Watch and learn.
As you approach the door, the carved stone flashes with ethereal light. You feel a faint, salty breeze gusting from an unseen source. Touch the door with the red rod of the Deep Hunter. The door reacts at once. A stone panel shifts aside to reveal a circular dial engraved with symbols. This would appear to be a locking mechanism requiring a precise combination. Study the symbols around the dial. Brushing aside a layer of dust reveals a circular dial of pictographs. Though you could not guess their relevance or relation to each other, you recognize the symbols themselves. The first is a full moon, its light beaming down on Eora. The next is a Huana symbol of Ondra, classically depicted with the head of an anglerfish in her aspect of Nagati. The next is a pair of hands reaching out for each other, their fingertips just barely making contact. And the last is the rain falling powerfully and inexorably. Begin to manipulate the door. The dial shows an engraving of the moon shining its pale mournful light upon Eora. I have really no clue what it could be. Okay, maybe this is the first, second, third, fourth, but I have no idea. Press the dial. You hear a grating mechanical clunk of stone tumbles sitting into place behind the door. Okay, clockwise. What I'm thinking is might be too easy, but I don't know. No. You hear a grating mechanical clunk of stone tumblers setting into place behind the door. And now... damn it, that was the wrong direction. The storm, press the dial. You hear the clatter of tumblers resetting behind the door, and the engravings rotate back to the moon symbol. It doesn't seem like you're unlocking things in the correct order. Okay, but it was the right beginning. So we'll start with the fish. Right, rotate it counterclockwise. Press the dial. Okay, afterwards it was the moon. And after the moon we have to go with the fingers. Press the dial. No, it's incorrect. If it is incorrect... Wait, I'm confused now. The fish was correct. Then the moon. But if the fingers... Wait, I don't get it. Because I had the... This is what I took it the first time, it didn't work. Now I wanted to take this and it didn't work. I don't get it. So I have to take something twice? That's weird. The fish. Oh, I get it. It's only 3 things, but it doesn't matter. Okay. It's only 3 things. Okay, I see. It won't matter. Okay, so look. There are 4 things, but we're only supposed to take 3. Because the first 2 will always lock in, no matter what. And we don't know if it's correct until we've taken the third one. How do I manage this now? Well, I could try with... Okay, let's start with the moon. Then... the storm. And then the fish. You hear a grunting mechanical clunk. Okay, if I am now correct, we had 3 which were correct. So, before that, the third one was already incorrect, so it must be right now. Okay, I'm really confused now. Sometimes the third one is already incorrect and it goes back to the beginning. And now we had 3 correct, and it still went back to the beginning. So I'm really confused as to what is the correct one here. I mean, even if I will start with the hands, it will be fine in the beginning. But now go for the moon. I mean, the storm must come after the moon. This is definitely sure. I'm sure of that, but it's still incorrect. Okay, I am really unsure what is the correct order here. Okay. I thought we have to say this. Apparently this is just telling me what it is. Okay, let me see. Constant rain, moon, and lovers. Does that mean that the fish is first? Let me try that. Fish.
I got...
Okay. Okay, it's first the fish. Then the rain. Then the moon. And lastly, the hands. But it was incorrect. Okay, maybe it's without the fish then. Because anything else I can't really tell. Okay. First the rain. Wrong way. Then the moon. And then the hands. It's not correct? Okay, then I really... This is weird. Because that's what it said there.
I got this.
I got this. I didn't got this. Pity Disengati, Lady of Lament, as the pearl orb of the heavens crosses her view. Her eyes well with tears as constant as rain, but the moon's skyward journey continues apace. The lover's affection as ephemeral as fingers touching. It must be only 3 because I don't see the fish.
Consider it.
I don't see the fish, and I tried the fish already. I tried the fish, then rain, then the moon, and then the fingers. If that is incorrect, maybe just try those 3, the rain, moon, and hands, and then leave it? I have no idea. The rain. The moon. And the hands. It's incorrect. You see, it's just incorrect, so I'm not sure what to do. God damn it. How can this be so difficult? I mean, it's even there. I'm just misinterpreting it. That's it. Lady of Lament, as the pearl orb of the heavens crosses her view. Her eyes well with tears as constant as rain, but the moon's skyward journey continues apace. The lover's affection as ephemeral as fingers touching. It's clear. The fingers at the ends, then the moon is the second, as the third one. The second one is the rain, and the first one is the fish. But I tried it already, and it's not working.
Give me a reel.
I don't get it. Covenant, unless they persisted in deserving it. On the way. shining its pale mournful light upon Era. Well, the only thing I could guess is that we have the fish first. Yes. I tried that before and it didn't work. Afterwards it was the rain, because she was crying. And then it was the moon, because the moon was still shining. And afterwards, it is the lover's hands that touch, but it won't work. Did you see? It doesn't work. Okay, I will need to check on the internet because I'm just stupid apparently. Okay, the shadow under Nikitaka. This is bothering me. I mean, I thought I got the right option, the right combination, but it seems like I'm just not getting it. The shadow under Nikitaka puzzle. Unfortunate. Anglerfish moon hands. The fuck? How am I supposed to understand this? This is totally not what it says here. Anglerfish, this is Nagati. Okay, I mean that's Andra, but sure. Then the moon. It doesn't say the moon here. Then the rain, okay. The moon again and then the hands. Why you have to choose the moon twice? Orb of the heavens crosses her view. Pearl orb of the heavens. You mean the pearl orb of the heavens is the moon? I think this is a bit too much thought into. It's too difficult in my opinion, but okay. I don't know, maybe anyone else is able to decipher this without any help from the internet, but I'm not. But you tell me if you see this and you have done this in the comments, if it was easy for you to understand this or not. Okay, so we start with the fish. Then we go with the moon. Then we go with the rain. Then the moon again. And last but not least, the lover's touch. They are clattering and whirring as the dial recedes into the door. There's a low rumble as the doorway opens inward, revealing a dark, narrow tunnel behind. Travel through the passage. The air beyond the passage is humid, reeking of stagnant water and something else, something old, which raises the hairs on the back of your neck. As you take your first step, an ear-splitting roar rises in volume and echoes down the passage, shaking loose the surrounding rock. Go through anyway. You navigate the dark, narrow tunnel, pressing your shoulders together to fit the passage. Oh, great. That's not something I have expected. Decide what to do with Skyrielephus. As the massive upheaval of water settles, the air thickens with oppressive humidity. It takes a moment for your eyes to adjust before you can make sense of the shape that breached from the depths. I am really sorry to end it on this cliffhanger, but I have reached more than 30 minutes of recording time, and this is the time I have for an episode, so, well, if you want to see how it continues, I hope you will come back tomorrow then. So thank you for watching, and I hope to see you there in the next episode of Pillars of Eternity 2 Deadfire. Until then, bye bye.